But I reached out to you because you shared something in our Slack group. So for the listener, my Focused ADHD coaching program, we have our community hangout on Slack. It's not on social media because why would anybody with ADHD
Right.
hang out on social media? We get stuck there all day long.
Yeah.
And
it's much more personal.
It is. It does feel really connected.
Yeah.
And you shared a huge win that you made the choice to hire someone or a couple people to help you with the mundane things, the day-to-day mundane things around the house. And what it did for you was allow you to put so much more of yourself into the work that you love and give you the brain space to do that. And my mind was blown.
Well, this was your idea. I mean, I've heard you say several times, when you can, why not hire someone to be your frontal cortex?
Yeah.
To actually help you with some of the executive functions that don't come naturally. And so, I absorbed that over time. And so, I have actually tried to, and, also, there's happiness research that demonstrates that that time abundance is, much more important than money abundance, right? So feeling like my time is freed up to do things that I find meaningful rather than, okay, work a few extra hours, get a few, or have a side gig and make more money or whatever. It's less important to me than finding time to do the things that actually matter to me.
Yes.
So hiring people to do things that are drudgery for me has been kind of a game changer.
Oh, I love it. Okay, let's start at how did you know that you needed help?
Yeah, well,
What were the signs?
I've known my whole life that I needed help with things like paying bills and paying parking tickets before they expire, right? Philly, right? We get a parking ticket a week.
Yeah.
And they're, whatever.
$70.
$70.
I know because I get them all
And
the
they're
time.
not even valid parking tickets, but you still have to contest them and
Right.
blah, 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 blah.
Right.
Anyway, just all those things. Paperwork is the enemy. And it has been my whole freaking life.
Yeah.
And so I finally hired someone to take care of, I married someone to do some of it. But that's not really
Wait, what part did
fair.
he take care of?
He takes care of a lot of the we have to have somebody come and fix the heater or whatever. The water heater breaks.
I see.
He's good at stuff like that. But
this is why partnerships are so important.
Yeah, they help a lot.
Yeah.
Those arrangements help a lot. I mean, it's shared.
Yes.
It's shared household duties.
Yes.
Yeah. And we do actually share household duties, which is really nice. But I'm still responsible for my own paperwork.
Yes.
And for picking up my own dry cleaning and going with a drug, picking up my drugs at my prescriptions and all those things and folding my own laundry.
Ugh.
And I have figured out ways, honestly, Kristen, to hire people to do those things, which I absolutely hate. And I've always sucked at it.
Yes. Yes. Everyone with ADHD knows what to do to improve their lives. You go to bed at a reasonable time and you wake up early, make a list, cross the things off the list in order, manage your time well. Yeah, we know what to do, but ADHD is not a disorder of not knowing what to do. It's a disorder of knowing exactly what to do, but not being able to get yourself to do it. That's why ADHD is so frustrating. We're smart and we want to succeed, but we can't get ourselves to do the things that we know we should do in order to make improvements. That's why I created Focused. I'm a life coach with multiple certifications, and since 2019, I've spent thousands of hours coaching adults with ADHD. Time for me to focus on you. Hello. Welcome to your coaching call. I am going to be coaching you today on relationships. I know what it takes to help an adult with ADHD go from hot mess express to grounded and thriving. Focused is my monthly coaching membership where we go deep and we get to the root cause of what holds us back with ADHD. I'll teach you how to understand your ADHD brain, regulate your emotions, and accept yourself, flaws and all. With this foundation, we build the skills to improve life with ADHD. And not only do you get skills and tools in Focused, but you're surrounded by a huge community of adults with ADHD who are also doing the work of self-development right alongside of you. Dr. Ned Hallowell says healing happens in community, and I have absolutely found this to be true. As a matter of fact, listen to what actual Focus members have to say about being in this program.
What can I say about Focused?
Full community of people who have issues similar to you, and no one judge you.
Focused has really supported me with my difficulties and asking for help. I've been encouraged and cheered on by the community.
I really like that you can do as much or as little as you want. It's not just about the volume of the content, it's about the quality.
Focus has helped me understand ADHD better.
I would recommend this to anyone.
I would thoroughly recommend Focused.
I can confidently say that this is one of the best decisions that I have made for myself.
So if you're an adult with ADHD who wants to figure out how to be motivated from the inside out and make real, lasting changes in your life, join hundreds of others from around the world in Focused. Click the link in the episode description to check it out. Okay, I misunderstood when you said I absolutely hate. I thought you were saying you hate that you hired people,
No,
but
I
you
hate
meant
those
you
things.
hate those tasks.
I hate those tasks.
Okay.
No, I don't hate having people do it for me.
Right? I
No.
think that it's so important to really make it clear that you and I both understand this is not going to be accessible to every single person listening.
100%. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of people listening who do have money to spend, who feel like I shouldn't spend my money in that way.
Right.
And this is what we really want to speak to is like, yes, you should. Like,
Yeah.
you're absolutely allowed to.
Right.
And we want to write a little permission slip for that because let me start here. Did you have the thought at any point, well, I can do this stuff myself, so I should?
Yeah, of course. I mean, for like 57 years.
Okay. So for 5.5 decades.
Yeah. I mean, probably for 60 years, I felt that way. I mean, it's
Yeah.
only been relatively recently that I have kind of embraced this idea. And, I very much thank you for writing me the permission slip. And if I can help anyone else write their permission slips, it does make a big difference. And of course, I feel lucky that I can do that.
Yeah.
And I know many, 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 perhaps most people just don't have any kind of money in reserve to do that. But I will say, it's not like I'm rich. I mean,
Yeah.
we prioritize
Yeah.
having the money. We'll take, one less trip a year
Yeah.
or
You've made
a
sacrifices.
few less days, fewer days at the shore or whatever. We've made, I do feel like we've made some sacrifices in order for me to prioritize, so you want me to tell you a little bit about.
Tell me everything.
So, yeah. And I think
Tell us all your business.
I think this idea came from you, the idea of hiring a part-time personal assistant, which sounds super fancy, but it's anything but. I mean, yeah, right, exactly. I mean, we hired this guy who's he's a Dungeons and Dragons dude right out of college, and there's nothing fancy about him. But, when I got the idea, which I think was from you, of trying to find somebody who could help me just do some paperwork, run some errands, do things that I really didn't feel like I had time or I wanted to prioritize other things, being able to go to a work function that I really wanted to go to or something like that. I started asking around. I didn't post on Facebook. I started asking friends.
Yeah.
Do you know of someone? And a friend, within days, I found this guy.
Cool.
And he was looking for something. He works at a tennis shop. He's out of college. Will eventually go to graduate school. But he's right now I'm just kind of hanging out, figuring out who I am,
Love.
playing Dungeons and Dragons. So I was like, okay, so are you down for working 2 or 3 hours a week for me to do, drudgery? But, we'll hang out, we'll have fun. And he was
Cute.
like, yeah, he was like, I really like working with people, and this will give me a chance to do something different. He was looking for something kind of fun and different to do. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, it'll be different. All right. He's helped me from everything from paying the, parking tickets or contesting them, more likely, to, a couple times a month, he'll go pick up prescriptions,
Nice.
takes the dry cleaning. from things like, I feel like I'm always getting letters from, business letters of some sort,
Yes.
like from my my retirement company or somebody who wants something from, please fill out this form, or you did this wrong. Or, like I haven't had my own business in Philadelphia for like 4 years,
Mhm.
but I still get letters from the city of Philadelphia. You haven't filled out your tax forms for the city. And it's like,
Leave me
I
alone.
don't have it. So he takes care of that. He's
Yes.
finally like resolved that for me because he can like afford to be on the phone for an hour.
Yes.
He gets paid for it
Yep.
in order to solve these problems that I'm like, if I'm on the phone for an hour, I'm a mess.
Yep.
Right? Total mess.
Yep.
So it's taken a lot of stress off me. I just love, I have this list on my phone that I make throughout the week.
Okay, I was wondering how you did this.
Yeah. And I then like on Thursday mornings, he comes in and I get up a little early in order to be there for him. He comes into the house. We meet in my dining room and we go through the list
Nice.
and we talk about, okay. And he does stuff during the week, like when we're not together as
Oh.
well. So he'll tell me what he's accomplished from my list.
Ah.
We'll go through it, and I love checking those things off
Ah.
my list.
And you didn't even have to do them.
And I didn't have to do them.
Yes. Has it been hard for you to figure out what to tell him to do? Was
Yeah.
that difficult at first? Because I feel
Yeah.
like that is the pushback that I get sometimes when I suggest that someone hire an assistant. They say, I don't even know what I would have them do.
Well, it's become more clear over time.
Sure.
So there has been a learning curve for both of us,
Mhm.
right? So it's gotten easier to figure out what things he's good at or what things I
Okay.
really have to take care of myself. Like if there's a ton of like follow-up questions and things like that, it's sometimes just easier for me to take care of it
Yeah.
myself. But yeah, I mean, it's been a process
Sure.
of trying to figure out how to maximize his capacity to help me
Sure.
out. But it's worked. And there are things like he has my credit card numbers.
Yes.
He has my password for my email. So I didn't give those things to him at first.
Of course.
Right? We built some trust
Yeah.
over, a month or two before I started
Smart.
giving him, the keys to the kingdom or whatever.
Yeah.
And there's still things that I think I wouldn't have him do. I can't really think of an example at the moment,
Mm.
but I'm not going to have him call my doctor's office and like talk to my doctor or something.
Sure. Sure.
I mean, that's
Sure.
just stuff I have to do.
Yep.
But he can cancel an appointment that I know I can't get to and reschedule it.
Yeah.
Or like, order prescriptions
Mm-hmm.
or,
Mm-hmm.
he makes like our vet appointments and things like that. And, stuff that just drive me crazy.
Hang over your head, take up brain space, feel like I got to do it. I got to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Just like always there nagging at you. And now you put it on a list and this Dungeons and Dragons gentleman takes care of it.
He takes care of it.
I am obsessed.
Yeah, it's really great. And then the other thing is that we do have someone, we're privileged enough to have someone who comes in and cleans the house.
Yep.
And she would come every other week for years.
Mhm.
And then, I was thinking, I was listening to you, and I was like, are there other things that we could have her do? Like laundry, for instance, which I also hate doing, and I especially hate folding laundry.
Mhm.
The classic, like, we would have clean clothes in
Piles.
piles
Yep.
around the, it's just like crazy. And so I asked her if we had you come in every week, would you be willing to do my laundry and fold it? And she was like, of course.
Oh my gosh. God
And she
bless
does the
her.
most amazing job. like things are so nicely folded.
Way better than you.
Yeah, I don't think my t-shirts have ever been folded ever until they met her. And now they're perfectly folded.